Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Mars and I am a registered dietitian nutritionist. Today I'm going to be sharing a couple of basic tips with you on one of my most favorite topics that I talk about frequently with my patients, and that's mindful eating. Mindful eating involves being aware of all facets of the eating process or experience in the present moment. It's eating with the intention of paying attention, and it stems from the practice of mindfulness, which is something you may have heard of. Mindful eating has so many benefits. It allows us to have a greater awareness of how and why we're eating, can help us have a more satisfying and pleasurable eating experience. It can be used as a tool to improve eating behaviors and can help us to develop a more positive relationship with food. It does take practice, and to help you get started, I'm going to share 5 tips on how you can start practicing this right away. The first tip I'm going to share with you is to avoid eating with distractions. And I know that's so much easier said than done, but that means no TV or phone or computer. Sit down with your plate or bowl of food and just be present with your food. Number 2 tip is to slow down your pace. Try setting your fork down between bites and take time to actually appreciate and notice the look, the taste, the smell, the texture, all of those senses that go into eating, because it does involve all 5 senses. So try to slow down and experience all of those while you're eating. Number 3 is pay attention during and after each meal. I always encourage my patients to take an intermission halfway through a meal to ask themselves a few simple questions. Does this food still taste good? Am I satisfied yet? Am I still hungry? I also encourage my patients to pay attention to how they're feeling after a meal. So how did that meal or snack make you feel? Are you foggy-headed, clear-headed, tired or energized, bloated, or comfortable? Some people even find it helpful to keep what's called a food and mood journal, where they will write down what they ate and how it made them feel. Number 4 is pick one meal or snack to practice mindful eating skills with in more depth. Maybe eating without distraction during breakfast or lunch is just not realistic for you and your schedule, but for dinner, you're actually able to slow down and sit down with your plate of food without distraction. As you practice with one meal, those skills will infuse into other meals and snacks without you even having to think about it. Last but not least, remember that being more mindful and present with our food does take practice. Be patient and kind with yourself as you start to pay more attention to why, what, and how much you're eating. I hope you found these tips helpful.